Hello, welcome to my channel. First, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for rocking with me. I hope that this video provides some value, and I apologize for how long it's been taking me to get new content up. I always want to provide quality videos and valuable videos. So sometimes it just takes me a little bit longer to put together a product that I believe that you guys deserve. So I apologize for that. For those who are not subscribers, I ask that if you receive some value from this video and it's helpful for you, that you would consider becoming a subscriber so that you'll be notified when I post new content. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is going to be a tutorial on using Canva. And Canva is an app that you can use to make flyers, posters, word images, or whatever to be posted on Instagram or Facebook. And you can do this all from your phone, which is why I'm recording this from my phone, because most of the time I use it from my phone, although I also use it from the computer sometimes. But for 90% of the time, I use it from my phone. So I thought it would be more beneficial to show you how to navigate it from the phone. I have an iPhone. I suspect it's probably not different on an Android. So hopefully I'm not excluding anyone and everyone will be able to follow this. So let's just get started and get into it. So the first step that you're going to want to do is go to the App Store or to the Android equivalent and search for the app, which is called Canva. It's spelled Canva. You hit search and you'll see it's this one here that says open. And when you first go there, if you don't have the app, then clearly it's going to say get, and then you would download it. So I'm going to click open. It's going to take me to the app. Now I already have an account, so it just logged me in automatically. I'm just going to sign out so you can see what it looks like. So when you're going to it the first time, this is the screen that will come up. You see here on the bottom, it has the option to log in or sign up. If you click sign up, then you have the option to connect with Facebook, connect with Google, or create a login with your email and password. So I already have an account, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to log in. Okay, clearly does not work. That's okay. Let's just hope I remember my password. Ta-da! So whether you're making a post that for Instagram, Facebook, a Facebook cover page, a Snapchat geo filter, a logo, poster, whatever you're using, the operations are the same. YouTube art, so many different things you can do on here. And whichever one you choose, when you go there, then they have different templates that you can even start with. So if you don't have any idea if you don't want to start from scratch, they have great free ones that you can use. And they also have ones that are paid. So let's go to this one. So this little thing in the corner is telling you how much it costs. And so once you click on the templates, you can tap and you can change any of the information that's on here. But as long as, like for instance, this, if you can, I don't know if you can see this, but this picture has a watermark on it. So that watermark will stay there unless you change that image to either like your own image or one of their free images. That watermark will be there. And once you hit share, like say you don't change anything, that's when it'll come up and tell you how much it costs. So this little thing to the side, I don't know what you want to, that cylinder with the number 1 is telling me that it's 1 Canva credit, and at the bottom you can see 1 Canva credit costs $1.99. So that's the paid stuff. So let's just go back and you see, since I selected that template, it saved it into my designs. You'll see, so you see there, right there, that your designs is I can't zoom in on that one, but your designs is what was highlighted. So if you select anything and you exit out, then it automatically will save it to your information. So I'm just gonna do an Instagram post because, as I said, any of the ones that you use are going to it's the same as far as maneuvering through the program. So I'll click there on the blank one. So you see here it says tap to edit the background. So I tap. I'm actually going to make a black background this time, and I want to add text. So I'm going to just choose add text of my own. And I actually have something I want to take it from, which was something I saw on Instagram the other day that I liked. Instagram. So what I do is when I see stuff on Instagram that I like, let me just go back to show you how I do this. When I see something on Instagram that I like, I just hit the save button. Oh, look at that doggy. Oh, it's too wordy. Okay, so like this. This is nice. So when I see something that I like, I'll save it for later. And then when I go to my profile, I click here, and there we are. So the thing I saw yesterday I liked was this one. It's a quote from Michelle Obama. It says, success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. So I really like that. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I can stop getting these text messages. So I'm just going to go back over to Canva and type that in here. Actually, I'm going to need to change my font color. I'm not going to be able to see it. So let me go back for a second and show you what I did to change the font color. Done. It's this little rectangular box right here next to the 42. The 42 is the font size. Alrighty, so that said, success isn't about how much money I'll fix that later, make. Success isn't about how much money you make. All right. It's about the difference you make in people's, oops, oh my goodness, my fingers, lives. I'm going to move that up. So I'm going to put it on this side because I'm going to add a picture on the other side. And so to like resize it, well, to move it, you just tap on it and then drag it, and to like make it bigger, like I want it to go from top to bottom. I want it to cover up like this whole section. I just pull the corner until it gets to the size I want it, which now it's too big. Ay. That's the only thing about this to me is sometimes my fingers do not do what I want them to do as far as selecting things. I'm gonna also change this font because I would like something, that pops better. Additionally, I need to fix these typos, but you get the gist of that. I'm going to fix that later. So I'm going to go on to the next step, which is I want to add a picture. I thought that was one of my options down here, but it's not. I don't want the picture to take up I don't want it to be the whole background. It did what I wanted to do. So that's what I wanted to do anyways. Let me go back through that. So, what I did was, I didn't use the plus because adding the picture wasn't an option down there. I just went to camera roll. I saved this picture from the internet earlier. So I just selected that and it automatically did that. It went to the background. It helps that the background of this picture is black. So that's what I wanted. I wanted the white font on the black background. So basically that is it. Anything. So like I said, anything you want to do, it's real simple. You tap. When you want to add text, you hit the little plus at the bottom. You can always start with templates and edit from there. Like if one of these templates is like in the format that you want. So for instance, if I wanted, because what I really wanted was, oh shoot, I did not mean to close that. I wanted something more like this, with the text over here I wanted the text on the left and the picture on the right, but that's okay. So if you start with a template, then you could just go and edit it. Oh, my fingers are getting away from me. So I could change this to black. I could change this image to the one that I want. And should be able to just move it over. Actually, I'm going to just move this over here and make it smaller. It's covering up part of her face. Ugh. You can always hit the undo button if you do something that you weren't trying to do. Like I wasn't trying to move that. Okay, I was trying to make it smaller. is it? I just made that more see-through so it's not covering up her her shoulder and face. Now I'm gonna just move this over here. And I'm actually gonna delete that and move this over here. I actually like this font, so I'm gonna go back and put the text that I had before back in there. But you can see how you can start with their template and just edit it. Like it doesn't, like if it's already in like the format that you want, instead of you recreating it, start with their template and just change the elements that you want. So here I changed the picture. I moved that little black background over to the other side where I wanted it, moved the text over there, and then I'll edit the text later. But that's basically it as far as how to navigate through Canva. And then once you're all finished, if you hit the share button, it'll, optimize it or whatever. And it gives you option of whether you want to send it to someone, email it. I usually just save the image and then I can do with it as I wish, whether if it was a postcard, I want to order copies, I can go do that. Or for the instance of what we just hear, if it's an Instagram post, I would just go ahead and go to Instagram and post it. So as you can see, it's super simple to use. It's very user-friendly, and it's very friendly to, people who aren't super creative, or even people who aren't super computer or iPhone or Android savvy. It's super simple for those people as well. I hope this was helpful to you, and you'll be able to go and rock out and make your postcards and flyers and Instagram and Facebook posts. And you'll have people come and saying, man, how'd you do that? And you'll be like, oh, it's Canva. And you can either show them what you did, how you did it yourself. You can point them to this video, and then everyone will be out there excelling and, doing well in their business ventures. So I hope you got some value from this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, I ask that you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comments if you have any questions. If there's anything that you want me to anything else that you want a tutorial on, definitely put that in the comments. I appreciate each and every follower, each and every person who will watch this video. I appreciate you. And also, if you have any questions about any additional trainings, then reach out to me via email. My email address is krb.financialfreedom. That's financialfreedom@gmail.com. If you are looking for additional training, then just put training in the subject line, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Once again, thank you so much, and have a blessed day.